AIDS! Fucking right!
I was thinking that's what I have to do with trying to cut his nails.
Why don't you ever tell me when they're here?
I forgot.
Bloop! I didn't know you guys were here. Donna was just showing me a video clip of a dude cutting his dog's nails, and what do you have on his head?
He had saran wrap and he smeared it like all peanut butter so the dog is not focused on the paw. I cut. Well, how are you gonna cut your dog's nails right now if they don't like them being cut?
Anyway, hey, we had some chicken tenders yesterday and they were so fucking good. Donna went back and got us more today. Hey, fucking rights. Got some buffalo wing sauce, same kind as yesterday. Donna's got a new sauce. What kind of sauce did you get, Donna?
Honey mustard.
Donna's got honey mustard. Oh my fuck, does it ever taste good? Eh? Eh? We're smoking space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. Is you gonna get some? Unless you're a bitch, eh? My notes today, not very many, but there are some. You have a story about Facebook and somebody who was gonna get your spice rack.
Yeah, I put it on. Okay.
While she's telling you that story, I'm gonna get in a bong toke. Hey?
Okay, so I had a spice rack that I was no longer using, so I put it on the auction site. People, if they want it, they bid, whatever. Anyways, so a lady won it for $1, okay?
Whole buck.
And, anyways.
That's better. Hey? Fucking right.
I seen it, like, when she won it, but anyways, I forgot about, like, I was busy doing other things yesterday, and so I forgot to message her saying she won, but it doesn't matter anyways, because you could just message the person and just, anyway, so she fucking messages me at 9:11 this morning, asking where she could pick up the spice rack. And I said, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to message you. Anyways, I said, I gave her the address, but I'll be home by 10 a.m. She says, okay, like, you know, like she's gonna come pick it up. I said to her, put the loonie in the mailbox and the bag will be outside the door.
For those of you that are not from Canada, a loonie.
Is that, oh, it's $1.
It's $1 coin. We got shitty old $1 coins and $2 coins, and they get heavy after a while.
Well, that bag is still outside the fucking door. You messaged me at, you know, why fucking bother? I don't, if you, like, maybe you need your $1 today and you know, anyways, but, like, if you're not gonna fucking come and get it, don't fucking
message.
Just, like, carry on with your fucking day or something, like, whatever. You're fucking wasting my time.
You wasted Donna's time. Are you happy you got that off your chest?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You guys might be wondering what all this shit is on the table here. This is some of my fishing, outdoor, survival, bushcraft, hiking stuff. Hey, whatever you want to call it. I made a video a while back, maybe a year ago, I don't know how long it's been now. A video of like my stuff, and I put it all in the bag, and I was going to get more stuff, and I never got around to doing that. Like the, you know,
Video?
the second video, yeah. So, Donna got me a new bag today, that orange fucker over there, and I'm going to stick all this stuff in there, and some other stuff. I'm going to put it together like, it's more like a fishing, hiking bag. Well, it's a fuck, eh? It's a hiking, fishing, survival bushcraft bag. It can be used for all 4 things, eh? I got knives for whittling and cutting shit and whatever. I got things to help you if you're hurting, I guess. I got fishing stuff. And you would take all this on a hike, eh? That makes sense? Mm-hmm. I hope it did. Mm-hmm. Anyway, enough about that shit. I'm just looking at what I got, and I'm gonna go and I got some other stuff I'm just rounding stuff up today, eh? It's Sunday, it's really boring, and I figured I would do that. So, just ignore all that shit, eh? Donna has another story here. Gloves and the Dollarama.
Okay, I went to the dollar store to get a couple items, and the people that were in the store, right?
Yeah.
Nobody except me, because anyways, everybody else that was in there shopping put on their gloves before fucking touching the items on the shelves. I watched it, I seen them, I thought, well, I'm not fucking worried about whatever, but like, That's how. I guess that's how unclean they are at the dollar store, eh? Because why else would you be putting your gloves on?
Who's wearing the gloves? The employees or
No, customers.
customers?
Yeah. Like I watch.
Well, you do got a lot of dirty people going into the dollar. Holy fuck, no! You're pouring the coffee on yourself.
I don't think it. I didn't get my. Oh, I did. My pants. I just put these on.
Can't take her anywhere.
I just put these on. Fuck. I gotta take them off. But, okay, yeah, customers. Like, there was, you know, people, for fuck's sakes, have to wash all these fucking mats again.
It's not my fault this time,
It
eh?
looked like I fucking peed if I had a penis.
Donna's got pee dots. Don't worry, they'll dry, Donna.
I don't think that's it. No way. That's fucking gross. Ew, that's probably how people think, eh?
Maybe.
It'll dry. It'll go like this.
Yeah, waving a little bit. I don't think I've ever sat there waving at myself before. Are you waving at your cock?
Or like you go.
Yeah, you blow yourself.
Anyways, the people and like somebody, like if there was two shoppers together, right, and they're shopping, the one was saying, "Don't forget your gloves. Don't forget to put on your gloves." They reach in and it's like they pick up, which I don't understand. This part of it, the more I think of it, you already have your gloves on and you're touching everything, right? And then you get in your car and you put your gloves on the steering wheel. Well, that's not too clean. That's not being clean. And then for the other ones that are putting on the gloves to grab the item to take off the gloves, right? Now the germs are all in your clothing. And then sometime in there you're going to put your clean hands into your dirty fucking pocket. You'd have to wear, I guess, like those doctor gloves. Those plastic fucking or vinyl or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Is it vinyl? Vinyl gloves. I don't know, those blue fucking surgical gloves. Anyways, you put those on so when you go outside the door, you just shoot them in the trash. But they wouldn't go into the trash either, right? Because the dollar store, whoever takes care of that property over there, they never empty the fucking trash cans.
No. It's always filthy over there.
It's bad. And that's all I have to say about that.
One other thing on the notes. It's the bottom thing there, Donna.
Okay. This morning, I went to go, and it was cold this morning. When I got up, it was minus 30. I don't know what it was when you got up, but it was cold. I went to, anyways, I grabbed a coffee, and so I turn off to come home off the main road, which is Algonquin, to go down Pine Street, which I'm always telling you guys, so over here is like the 101 Mall, and over here is the side of the city building, and it has like a cubby in there, 2 or 3 steps. Anyways, I get on there and I see like something colorful coming out from the cubby. So I look over it and it was dead, like there's nobody around, so I could slow down, right? And I did, and there was this fucking girl, and she was in there and she was like, her knees were up.
She's crouched down.
Yeah, she was in there, and so I seen it, and then I was like, fuck, like I'll do a fucking I made sure there's no cops or anything, and I did a U-turn, and I came back around, and I got out of the car, and I gave her my coffee, because, you know, I said to her, you could use this more than, like, you need it more than I do, that's what I said. And she, like, thanked me, and then I, like, got back in the car, and then I drove so I got back onto Algonquin to go down the next street to come home, because I can come home on that street too.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do a U-turn back on Pine, because I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure there's cameras up there by the lights there. So I don't need the fucking cops saying, you know, coming here later saying, oh, I'm giving you a ticket.
For what?
Can you do a U-turn?
Some places.
See, I don't know. There's nothing posted there, so I can argue that. Anyways, so I go down.
I didn't see that written anywhere. There's no posting.
Yeah, I don't see no sign
There's
with
no fucking signs.
No, there's no parking signs on some things, but there's not no U-turn.
It was jammed in there, Donna.
I was gonna say U-scan signs, U-turn signs. Anyways, I go. The next block is where living space is, and that's like the place for homeless people.
Yeah, all the hobos go there.
But when it's this cold, right? It's 24 hours. Like they stay open, right? Because you'll freeze to death. People will freeze to death, right?
Yeah, but why the fuck aren't they open today?
I don't know. I went by there and there was a bunch of people waiting outside the door to get in. There was one guy. I don't know if he was staying warm or.
I'm just filling my bowl back up. If you guys are wondering.
There's this one guy outside, right?
Yeah.
Because I looked over at them and I was thinking, like, fuck it, you guys gotta be fucking cold, you know? And I was thinking, why isn't living? How come they're? Anyways, there was this guy, right? I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if he was cold and he was trying to warm up, or if he was like on a certain drug and it was making him do this. But he grabbed his zipper, right, of his coat.
Yeah.
And he just was like going like bent over, kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
And he was taking his zipper and he was just going like this on his coat. That's what I was saying. I don't know if but the rest of them, like nobody. Yeah, they had winter coats on, right?
Yeah.
There was actually somebody. I don't know if it was last night or Friday night. Went to in the city parking lot there.
Uh-huh.
You know where the Yo-Mobile is?
The what?
The Yo-Mobile.
Yeah.
I guess they can't get. Anyways, she had like a big post, like she was giving away all these winter coats.
Who was?
Some lady in Timmins was giving, like, and she said she was going to be in the parking lot there of the city.
Okay.
But nobody had fucking hats on. I think they should be supplied with some fucking hats. You know, that's where all your body heat loss is in your head. Right?
Well, I'm sure you need more than just a toque, though.
No, but they had like lots of, like they had their winter coats on, but they didn't, I don't know, I just felt fucking bad.
I forgot to check the fucking time, how long we've been fucking running.
Well, like,
Sucker.
You know.
Oh, we still got time.
I couldn't go back to Tim Hortons and get, like, I don't have that kind of money. I can't give everybody coffee. So.
Yeah, if we bought everybody a coffee, we'd be homeless.
I just, you know, it was just something that you seen, and it was like, your brain is telling you, like, you know, even if you didn't want to, something tells you you have to, you know, if you listen to your brain, if you listen to your thoughts.
What else did I talk about? When you went to get the bag today.
Yeah.
Over at Albert's, were you allowed in the building?
Nope.
No.
You gotta call them on the phone.
Okay.
I don't know if you can put your order in on the website. I'm not sure, but you call them on the phone and you tell them what you want. They get it ready. You can either pay over the phone, e-transfer, or pay when you get there. So when you get there, you have to call once you get in the parking lot.
Yeah.
You just tell them your name. They say, okay, you have to get out of your car, go stand outside in the cold. They come to the door with the machine, right? They always say, do you want to look at it?
What machine?
The
Interact machine?
Mm-hmm. You have to stand outside, and then what they do, right?
Do you have to wear your COVID mask outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they have theirs on.
Mm-hmm.
And then when your payment goes through, right?
Mm-hmm.
You They ask you if you want your receipt, and if you do, they close the door again. You wait. They have to for it to be printed out at the cash there, and then they give it to you. It's a process. I guess if you don't have a phone to call, right, like a cell phone, I guess you would just like knock on the door or something. I don't know how it works, but I know that is curbside.
That is curbside.
That's curbside there. There's like that's how the pet stores do it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to call. You can knock on the door if there's something that you didn't. You're just like, oh, I need a ball for my dog, right? And they ask like whatever you tell them. They would come back and show you. I did it at Pause and Close before. They will come to in between you and the glass. They will show you the item, and if that's what you want, right? They just pass you through the Interact machine, and that's it.
Huh.
That's why, like, when all this fucking, I think it's the 19th of February. They better not fucking extend it longer, cause like, fuck. You know?
I know.
Fuck. That's all you could. Like it's.
That's all you can say. Fuck! Hey?
Like you can't even go and look around anywhere, just to look around, how there's people like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I've been so bored at home for the last few months, I feel like going to look around. Where would I go look around though in Timmins?
Well, like let's say right now, like
Walmart.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't even go to like the hardware store. Like some people are like, oh, like Canadian Tire has like a variety of fucking things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't even go there. You can't go out to eat anywhere.
No.
So like for sure this on the 14th of Feb on our anniversary we'll be dining in the house.
We'll be dining in. Our anniversary's on the Valentine's Day.
I'll get a candle or two.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention. We told you guys yesterday we're gonna make some sandwiches, the roast, remember?
Oh yeah.
And the gravy dip, or whatever, not gravy dip, but
The French dip.
yeah. Donna didn't pick up a roast today. Why didn't you pick up the roast? Well, we decided to have cheeseburgers for tonight, but we're still gonna do that video.
Because I said
Just
it
not
seems
today.
like a lot of work, and I said like not today.
Well, that's what you said. Seemed like a lot of work for today, but don't worry, we're gonna still make that. It'll be
On a different day.
yeah. It'll be on a different day.
Hey. Oh, so you're gonna say?
I was gonna say those were good chicken tenders. Hey, still got some more over there. I think I'm gonna polish them off. They're good.
You know how
You get them at your independent grocer. If anybody's wondering.
I was watching this thing on the internet, and it's like, anyways. But I also read about it like a couple days. So the Chinese, right, said the better way to do the COVID-19 test, like how they swab, I don't know, is it down the nose? I don't fucking know where somewhere the nose or the mouth. I think it's the nose.
I'm not 100% sure.
Stick that big Q-tip.
Just stick it right in.
To the back, somewhere like down in the back where things connect. Anyways, the Chinese said like a more accurate reading of that, I guess, is to do it in the ass. And the guy demonstrated like
I wasn't gonna get tested before because of the nose thing. I'm sure the fuck not getting tested now.
They said something.
He ain't sticking nothing up my ass.
They said they stick the Q-tip like
A Q-tip up your ass?
an inch in.
Woo!
And they have to, give it a couple turns like that, and then they just pull it out and put it into the. I watched the thing. Yeah, it's.
Fuck! Hey, What's the world coming to?
Like the doctor guy showed it on like a dummy, like like a dummy, like made it of, not like a dummy, like a person.
Not a dumb person. It was a dummy.
And then I also read the whole thing as well, right? And that's what it says. It says so the Q-tip thing that they have like it's long, right? So they can put it and it somehow goes like down like that, but they have like about this much. It's long. The Q-tip thing's long, so it's the same Q-tip except they put it in an inch in your fucking ass, and they said that they have to give fast hard turns in there, and then they just pull it out and they cap it and they send it away to the
trying to catch the feather.
they send it away to the lab. Who the fuck is gonna want to test like that? I don't know how they test that, but can you imagine the fucking smell after in the plastic?
Yeah, it smelled pretty fucking bad. I definitely think that if somebody put a Q-tip up your arse and pulled it out and put it in a baggie.
It's in plastic and it goes into a plastic.
Whatever. I think it would probably stink, Donna. Hell, I think it would stink before the baggie.
That's honestly, that's true. There's something in the inside there apparently that is more accurate.
Yeah, so the Chinese are testing people. It's hard to say that, eh?
They're the ones that said.
It makes me laugh trying to say. The Chinese are cotton swabbing people's arses. Go to China for a cotton swabbing up the arse.
I don't know, like, where do the people come up with shit like this? Like, what doctor, after all this time, they've made a vaccine in record time, and now they're saying, oh, well, who wants to do that? You know how many fucking arses you'd see in a day?
Probably a lot.
And you couldn't just, like, look.
So all the Chinese were getting tested like that instead of the nose way?
No, like, this is the thing. This is what they've come up with, right? And they've said, the doctors have said over there, or whoever's testing this, then they have it all worked out. I don't know when they're going to start doing that, but they said that's how they do it. They'll swab the anus. And the thing is, I don't know how come it has to come out of you so fast. Like, it's not like they just slowly pull it out. It's like a yank, like that.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't.
The Chinese want to turn you into one of those key cards. You guys remember? I don't know if they still have them, but in the 80s they had those key cars. You put a plastic key in the car and you pinch it, and the car would fly across the room. It wouldn't fly across the room. Oh, maybe it would. But it would drive across the room on the floor, if you pinch the key out.
I remember those.
You remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Donna remembers them, then you guys have to remember them.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Wow. You lived in Killarney, Ontario. You guys don't come very much up that way. Can you even buy a key car in Killarney back in your day?
No, everything was Sudbury.
Everything was Sudbury.
We didn't have no no clothing stores or like department stores. Fuck, we barely had a grocery store. We had like a convenience store with. I think we talked about this before, but in one side of the store, like in the front, they have a section at the deli with different meats in there. I don't know where the fuck they got the meat from because there was no farmers.
People just used to go missing all the time.
I don't know where they. Yeah, I remember like lots of things that had lots of fat on them.
Where's that, in Killarney?
Yeah, at the general. I don't know if it was the general store, the Killarney General Store. And you know, you have like a setup like kind of like a convenience store, you know, with aisles with cans and your bread and stuff like that. But in the front there, they used to, I don't know if it's stuff like that. They have at one time there was even put a little bank in there, but they have like a, you know, the thing at the deli. There's like the glass thing, and they have like meats in there. Well, there used to be like meat in there. I remember it being fatty and like a lot of fat on the meat. We never got meat from there.
Huh.
I remember like when I was a kid, the back of it, right, the back of the general store.
Yeah.
There's gas for the tourists for like on your boat. But sometimes there, I don't know what would happen, gas and diesel. And like the whole fucking store used to like reek of fucking gas and diesel. So if you went to get fucking candy, right? I remember this, like, cause we weren't allowed to spend our money at the general store. We just weren't. And we weren't allowed to get candy, but when I'd sneak there to get candy, I remember like the few times, right? The fucking candies tasted like either diesel or fucking gas.
Huh.
Yeah, it was fucking gross.
Okay. Anything else to talk about?
No.
No? You better go make that doctor's appointment, Donna.
Yeah, okay.
Get your doctor to cotton swab your arsehole
No.
and test you for COVID.
I'm not getting that at all. No. Fuck that. No. That's private, you know.
Leave a comment down below and let us know if you would get tested for COVID that way, the Chinese way, eh? Anyway, I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We'll never leave you hanging like a cock, right?
Donna's forgetting her parts again. You say the same thing every day, how can you not remember?
I don't know, because sometimes it feels like I'm not supposed to say it like you're supposed to say it.
I used to say it, but then we needed to fit you in somewhere. So now you say it. We'll never leave you
hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the subscribe button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us. And yeah, eh? I'm gonna get in my road toke. You get in some final words, Donna?
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your Sunday.
She don't remember her own words.
No, I don't. Usually I say other things. Like, I just say what's in my head. But I was gonna say there's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing there today. Her head's,
Like,
her head's empty today.
Like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe get outdoors or do whatever you want. It's Sunday.
It's too fucking cold to get outdoors.
I think it's warmed up a little bit. I don't think it's minus 25 anymore. I hope not. Those fuckers that are jogging right now, I wouldn't want to fucking jog all that cold air into your fucking lungs. Can't be good for you.
Can't be good for you.
I'm gonna have like these, I was gonna say these health people that are watching us, but I don't think health people watch
I don't think health people are watching us.
minus 14.
Minus 14.
At minus 31 tonight.
That sounds awesome. Hey. Okay. You done?
Mm-hmm.
You got nothing else, Donna?
Mm-mm.
We're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. Eat some more chicken tenders. Smoke some more weeds. Go through all this shit. Smoke some more weeds. Stop looking at your pee dot.
I'm not bang.
Smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey! You got a brown peanut?
So gross.